All right, it's 2004, 2005, and this time Bank of America done fucked up and gave me a job. So I get hired on in the card collections department, which means my job is to primarily call deadbeats such as myself all day and bug them on why they ain't paying their goddamn bills. So a job like that was as fun as it sounded. Not fucking very. I was like, I don't know, 23, 24, maybe somewhere. And I didn't imagine you could be told to go fuck yourself dozens and dozens of times a day. It was so bad that the one time I did have someone agree to set up a payment plan, I had to get my manager because I didn't even know how to fucking do it. Anyway, I hated that job, and that left me a lot of free time to explore my computer and all the other systems I had access to. So I was putting my login into everything to see what was what and who was who. And then I apparently stumbled upon whatever system they use in the teller side for when you deposit and shit, go into the bank. Not good, because of course the first thing they make you agree to do is not access your own account if you have one already. Plus, I think they give you like an employee account. I don't really remember. Anyway, so I'm finagling. I'm learning shit that I shouldn't be learning while I should be making phone calls and telling niggas to pay their goddamn bills. So I don't know if any of you have ever done this, but if you make a mistake at the ATM, like you put in the wrong amount or something, they'll lock your card. And you got to go into the teller, explain what happened, fix the shit, and they unlock your card. I figured out the little button to unlock your card. So just to test it out and see if it would work, one day after work, I went to the ATM by my job and I deposited just an empty envelope. And back then, I'm pretty sure it's the same now. If you made a certain deposit, you instantly got access to $100. So I just took out the $100. Went into work next day, unblocked my own card. Man, I did that shit every day for like, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks, like a good chunk of time, because I knew I was about to get in trouble and get fired. So I was just like, go all out. And then at the same time, I knew my tenure was coming to an end in the card collections department, because you have quotas and shit you're supposed to meet. Like you're supposed to collect so much every month, every week, yada, yada. So my solution to that was I was just gonna switch departments. So I found another department that was hiring that involved no collections and it was just all data entry or some bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, on my last day, everybody's coming over to say their goodbyes, and we had like a little thing where they would give you money and shit like that. Okay, cool. And then my manager came over to me with a real serious face and he was like, hey, I need to have a meeting with you in the conference room. And nigga, I already knew. So I walk in and there's 2 white people in there sitting at the desk, and they got name tags on with their full name and title on. And I don't know how much you know about name tags, but when they put your full name on a name tag, you mean something. Especially if they put a title underneath, nigga, you mean something. So come to find out, it was corporate security. And they literally, the first question they asked, do you know us why we're here? Yeah, I know why you're here. I've been touching my own account and making deposits. And they kind of like looked at each other shocked at my honesty. I've been honest a long time. I mean, I know why you're here. Why else would you be here? Fuck all that. And so they're like, all right, well, we're going to have to terminate you. And so I was like, well, are y'all calling the cops? Is this a prosecution type situation? And they were like, nah, we're just going to terminate you. Man, I grabbed my shit and dipped. I was home playing PlayStation in an hour, nigga. Anyway, I told you I'd be stealing. Not no more, though. I'm too old to get busted for that shit. I'm in my 40s now. You can't get busted for shoplifting in middle age. Plus, I don't feel like finding a new job, so it's just not worth risking it. I'll tell y'all some more shit later on. Also, tell y'all more about how this fast is going.